Hey guys, welcome in. Have you ever wanted to regrow a really great mushroom you found at the grocery store? Or maybe it was at your local farmer's market. Or even one you found foraging in your local forest. Mushrooms are so weird and mysterious that it often seems dauntless to even consider regrowing them on your own. However, many edible mushrooms can be regrown easily with a little insight and technique. If you enjoy mushrooms as much as we do and want to try cultivating them at home, then this video is for you. And always do your own research. Okay, let's get started. First, we need a sample, a meaty, umami-packed mushroom you'd love to grow more of. We need a clean piece of healthy flesh. A store-bought mushroom is ideal and safe to eventually consume. A correctly identified foraged mushroom can work too. However, regrowing wild mushrooms comes with its own challenges. So for beginners, stick with a foraged mushroom from the produce aisle. Many gourmet mushrooms from the grocery store can be cloned or regrown successfully using our methods. Once the sample is clean and contamination-free, then the clean mycelium can be used to grow more mushrooms pretty much indefinitely. Next, choose the sample you want to regrow. Pick a fresh, strong, healthy specimen, the best one you can find. Prepare the sample as if you were to cook it. And a friendly reminder, all mushrooms should be cooked before eating. When selecting your specimen, almost any part of the mushroom can regrow: spores, cap, stem, gills, even dried or older pieces. We've seen mushrooms rebound from some pretty surprising scraps. In the best possible way, mushrooms are weird. Fungi are unlike anything else. They propagate by dropping millions of spores from their gills. The spore-filled gills or stem provide a great place to take a sample from. Remember to get more samples than you think you need. You may need backups. Now that we have our samples, we will want to clean them with a simple liquid cleanser. The mix is simple: 1:1 distilled water plus hydrogen peroxide, 3%. Final dilution 1.5%. Hydrogen peroxide is antibacterial and will help minimize contamination as the new sample establishes itself. Soak the sample for about 10 minutes or until bubbling stops. Rinse in distilled water as needed. Creating a clean workspace. Sterile lab conditions are always favored for mycology work. True mycology labs use flow hoods with 99% HEPA filtration, but a still air box or a dedicated clean workspace can work just fine. Wipe everything down with isopropyl alcohol, 90% plus preferred, disinfectant wipes, or antibacterial spray. Clean your hands, tools, clothing, turn off all fans and close all windows. Gather sterilized tools. Use flame sterilization, infrared sterilizers, or alcohol submersion as needed. Back to the samples. Field samples are rarely contaminate-free, so we take them first to agar to isolate out the clean mycelium. Have fresh agar plates ready and work quickly. Open the lid carefully and quickly place your sample in the middle. Close the lid. Forceps or large tweezers work well for this application. The less time the plate is exposed to air, the better. Lastly, seal the plates with plastic wrap or parafilm, then store them in a warm, dark environment to colonize. Let the mycelium fully colonize the agar. Once fully established, you can cut fresh wedges of clean mycelium and transfer them to new agar plates or send it to grain spawn. After the grain spawn is fully colonized, you will need to know more about your specimen to correctly control its fruiting environment. A general rule is cooler for fruiting and warmer for colonization. From there, it's just a matter of time before you get to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor. The parts we like to eat is called the fruiting body. And from there the cycle just keeps going, so now you can keep that lovely found mushroom forever. As your home science progresses, you will see that mushrooms are so weird and interesting, and they respond really well to clean lab-style settings. Check out all our other videos to learn more about mushrooms. Thanks for watching and keep spawning more cultures.